What punishment from your childhood was the most memorable? When I was 11, I got the worst punishment of my childhood, and it wasn't even for something I thought was a big deal at the time. It started with a science project. We were supposed to make a model of the solar system. Most kids used foam balls and string. I decided I was going to outdo everyone. I'd seen this kit at the craft store that had glow-in-the-dark paint and metallic spray for the planets. My mom said it was too expensive and that I should just make mine from cardboard and markers like everyone else. I nodded, but in my head, I'd already decided I was getting that kit. That Saturday, I walked to the store with the $5 I had and took the rest of the money I needed from my mom's purse while she was upstairs. I told myself I'd pay her back with birthday money or something. At the time, it didn't feel like stealing, just borrowing without asking. I bought the kit, worked on the project all weekend, and brought it to school Monday. It looked amazing. My teacher even put it on display in the front of the classroom. I was feeling pretty good about myself, right up until my mom picked me up after school. She was silent the whole drive home. Not the cold, silent treatment type, the worst kind of silence. The I already know and I'm letting you sit in it silence. My stomach sank before she even pulled into the driveway. When we got home, she didn't yell. She didn't ask me why I'd done it. She just said, "You took money from my purse. That's stealing." I started to explain, but she cut me off and said, "Go to your room. Don't come out until I tell you." I figured I'd be grounded for a week or maybe have to give up TV. But she didn't just ground me. She stripped my room. Everything. My bed stayed, but the sheets and blanket were gone. My desk was empty. No books, no toys, no posters. Even my pillow was taken. She left me with one set of clothes, a bare mattress, and a Bible on the floor. For 3 days, I wasn't allowed to do anything but go to school, do homework, and sit in my empty room. No TV, no phone, no music, no going outside except for school. Meals were brought in and eaten sitting on the floor. On the 3rd day, she came in and told me I was going to work off the money I'd taken. That weekend, she drove me to my uncle's farm. I thought maybe she meant I'd be helping him with some small chores. Instead, I spent 2 full days hauling buckets of feed, stacking bales of hay, and cleaning out the goat pen. My uncle wasn't cruel, but he didn't go easy on me either. By the end of it, my arms and legs ached so bad I could barely lift my backpack on Monday morning. When I'd paid back the money in hours, she still didn't give my stuff back right away. She made me wait another week. She told me I needed to understand that breaking trust took time to fix, and that the empty room was a reminder of what I'd lose if she couldn't trust me. That week felt like it dragged on forever. I'd come home from school, sit on the bare mattress, and stare at the empty walls. I'd never realized how much you notice the clock ticking, or the hum of the fridge when there's nothing else to fill the space. When she finally did give my things back, she didn't make a big show of it. She just said, "Don't make me take them again." And I didn't, not once. Looking back, I think that punishment stuck with me because it wasn't about making me feel bad in the moment. It was about making me live with the consequences in a way I couldn't ignore. That empty room still comes to mind whenever I think about doing something I know I shouldn't.